welcome to Holly's Racing Fantasy. This is your hotspot for weekly NASCAR Cup Series race recaps, latest news, and of course, fantasy picks for the upcoming race. And now, here's your host and the voice of Holly's Racing Fantasy.
And I thank you. It is nice to be here again.
Yes.
Although I'm tired this evening.
Yeah, you could tell.
So Kyle Larson won.
Your audio
and
levels are down.
Kyle Larson won. We'll see you next week.
Yep. And
we're out.
Pick for whoever you think's going to win the championship at Phoenix.
The championship. Okay, but seriously.
All right.
Las Vegas was Kyle Larson.
The whole day.
Swept the stages.
Yep.
All day long.
I got my shirt on.
You do? You have your shirt? Oh.
Number
I like
five,
it.
number 5.
I have my NASCAR 75 anniversary shirt on. It was great. It was nice. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some ups and downs and all arounds, but we had a lot of pit row problems.
Yeah.
We had Cindric Chastain and Hemrick speeding. We had Ty Gibbs' team lose a wheel. We had Kozlowski had to head back. He had to back out of his pit stall. No.
Spit it out.
He had to back out of his pit stall. Josh Berry couldn't turn to get out of the box. And Ken Zagrella was backing up because they had to make sure they checked his lug nuts.
Checked his lug nuts.
Because why do they have to? And everybody was checking lugs because Chris Buescher, his lug wasn't tight and his whole entire wheel fell off on the track.
Yeah. So
that is also going to be a 2-week suspension for the front changer and the jackman.
The jackman.
For Buescher's team.
That's what I call my son. The jackman.
The jackman.
I should call him that.
You should. That's funny. And that was the end of his day.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you what else. This is the funny thing. William Byron had a 55-gallon trash bag.
Yeah.
That connected to the front of his car. And it's like those big black trash bags.
Yeah.
Right?
That you throw dead bodies in, you dump them in the river.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he had to come back to pit road and they had to rip it off, which kind of ruined his day. I think if that trash bag didn't happen, he really would have given Kyle Larson a run. But here's the thing. Rudy Fugel, his crew chief, said that he thinks that there was a beer can in the bag.
All right.
Because after the race,
they checked it for beer and there was some beer in there and they all had a drink.
No, they found a beer can stuck in the air filter on the 24.
That is so cool.
Yeah, a silver bullet.
Ooh.
That's a Coors Light, right?
Coors Light. Yeah.
That's gross. I'd throw that in an air filter too.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? This is the 5th time that Kyle Larson has swept all of the stages in a race.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this guy, Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick both had trouble in the pits, which Denny Hamlin is not happy about, but he says that the pit crews, it's the result of the new team blues. Because by the time you're a new team and you're looking for pit crews, they sign these guys for years. Like the best guys in the business are locked up. So it's really hard to find people.
Well,
so, he says that he thinks the pit row issues were why Tyler Reddick didn't win more races last year.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seems like there should be some guys who want to work like that.
Well, yeah, I know.
Some
hopefully
ex-football players. Yeah. That's what most of them are.
I think that he's working on it. I think he's working on getting things going.
It's a lot though, It's it's a lot of hard work being a pit crew.
It is.
Those tires are heavy.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
And you have to do it in 2 seconds.
Oh my God, as quick as you can.
Yep.
Here's the funny thing. Can you believe that Chevy has won all 3 of the races so far this season?
I believe it.
No Fords, no Dark Horse Mustang.
Nope.
No Toyotas.
Nope.
3 races, 3 Chevys.
Wow.
I know.
I never thought it was going to be the year of the Ford, but the Ford changed this year, right? They're the Dark Horse Mustang.
Yes, that's exactly.
Dark Horse.
Speaking of Carson Hocevar, I guess Carson Hocevar got Corey LaJoie mad at him. There was a little, I should have saved that for trackside drama with Cooter.
Yeah.
But I think
Cooter might not be here.
That's true. He kind of bumped into Corey LaJoie a little bit. So LaJoie's kind of like mad at him. But
LaJoie's mad at everybody.
Yes, he seems it.
Yeah.
Right?
Or it could be. I don't know.
I know. No, it seems, I think so too.
Yeah.
Did we not say Gilliland in the mirror 3 times?
We did 3 times.
Okay, we did. What happened to him?
He
I'm trying to look at my notes here.
I think nothing.
I don't think anything in particular that I could.
No, I think he had a little trouble this week.
Yeah, I'll have to make sure I say it. It's funny because last night I was sitting in the hot tub and I was listening to the NASCAR show on Sirius XM.
Yeah.
And who comes in to our next guest is Todd Gilliland.
Yeah, see that? He's haunting you.
He is haunting me. It's very funny.
Yep.
Now, let me review the top drivers here. Kyle Larson, obviously. Tyler Reddick did come in second, though.
Okay.
He really fought his way through the day. I mean, he did a great job.
Tyler Reddick did do a good job.
He only led 1 lap.
But
that's because Kyle Larson bogarted like 181 laps.
Yeah.
Ryan Blaney was 3rd.
Yeah.
Ross was 4th. Ty Gibbs came in 5th. Noah Gragson came in 6th.
Noah showing up for Vegas.
Up.
Yeah. Truex
was 7th. Denny was 8th. Logano was 9th. And William Byron rounds out the top 10.
Wow.
I will tell you, all 6 of my picks were in the top 10 at the end of stage 1.
Okay.
5 of my picks were in the top 10 at the end of stage 2. And was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks finished the race.
Wow.
I did good this week.
Good picking.
And Kyle Larson, I picked him, so he won.
And he won. Which
Yay.
I think the Vegas odds were on him too.
I think there were.
Yeah.
And everybody on our fantasy team, except for 1 or 2, picked him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any other news? You know what I wanted to say? Roger Carruth, which you've heard me talk about, he actually won the Craftsman Truck Series Friday night.
Yeah.
That was big.
Very big.
He's
from Winston-Salem.
He's going to Winston-Salem. Yes, he's going to the university. He's going to college there.
Going to college there, yeah.
Where was he from? He was raised in Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay.
He's from Well, he was born in Atlanta. His parents are from the Caribbean. He was raised in D.C., and he goes to school in Winston-Salem.
You know where I was born?
Under a bad sign?
On the bayou.
Did you hear what I said?
That too.
I was born under a bad sign.
I was born under a bad sign, and I was born on the bayou.
Born on the bayou.
Can't you tell by my accent?
I can tell, man.
I was born on the bayou.
So he started out in racing pretty much like William Byron did, like in the sim racings. And then he got into it, and he graduated in high school in 2020, moved to North Carolina, and he got in on a diversity program for NASCAR. And he's been running with it ever since.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. You watch, he'll be in the Cup Series soon enough.
Yeah.
Because time just goes flying by.
Yep.
And all of these drivers have kids.
Actually, I think he's going into the Hall of Fame already.
He's already going to the Hall of Fame.
He's on a nomination.
Braxton Bush will be racing this weekend in the Cup Series. Yeah. And Owen.
Kyle's a grandpa.
He's his own grandpa.
Kyle Busch is his own grandpa. He's very mad about that.
Kyle Larson's son, Owen, ran out to the car.
That was cool. That was cute.
It's really crazy because I remember when Owen was a tiny baby.
Yeah.
And I thought, there's no way that's Kyle Larson's baby. That must be his nephew.
Right. No, that's him.
Yeah.
He used to hold him out of the window.
He did.
Drive around the track with the baby.
Yeah.
Hanging upside down like Michael Jackson did. Remember when he held the...
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, Kyle Larson. That's why people don't really like Kyle Larson.
You know what?
That's a little...
I have a picture on my Facebook page of Owen standing on the roof cheering. So everybody go over to Holly's Racing Fantasy on Facebook and check it out.
Yeah.
I also have a picture of Alex Bowman's paint scheme for this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
It's about saving, pets, dogs, cats, etc.
Okay.
And there's paw prints all over the car. It's really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And now I'm hoping Alex Bowman wins because it's so cute. So head over to my Facebook page.
How's he do at Phoenix?
He's not on my picks.
No.
So
there you go. Forget it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I got enough good people on my picks this week. You'll get a kick out of that. By the way, Kyle Larson thinks that Roger Carruth is going to be something.
Raja.
Coming up here soon.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else, John? Did anything else happen?
That was pretty much it.
I'm pretty excited about going to Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Todd Gilliland said on the show last night, he said that his first race in the ARCA series was at Phoenix.
Oh.
And it was actually the only race he ran that year, and he won it.
Oh, wow.
And since then, he and Phoenix have just not gotten along. So he's not really looking forward to this weekend. So don't pick
Phoenix,
Todd. Don't pick Todd Gilliland this weekend.
Yeah, don't pick Toddy.
No. Other than that, I don't think
the news.
I think I've ran through it all.
That's all right.
I love Phoenix. Phoenix is exciting.
Phoenix is awesome, especially if you get a seat on the mountain up there.
Oh yeah,
looking down. Those are free. I think.
I gotta go.
I don't think you have to pay for those seats up on that. If you bring like a camping chair and
that'd be cool.
A silver bullet.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of, you know what I was joking?
What?
About I wrote down in my notes that William Byron was a bag boy.
Oh,
like bag boys. Like the Wendy's commercial that they showed every time.
I don't think they showed it enough.
2 or 3 times when they took a commercial break. It was that you and me, bag boys. Don't. What you gonna do? No. Don't. I love Wendy's commercials though. They are funny, but I really miss Two Hot Coffees.
Yeah, that was a funny one too.
Where did that go?
You're the only one who thinks that one's funny.
My mom thought it was funny
I came down the hall with like a couple of hot coffees. She's like, say it. I'm like, what?
He did, because every morning he brings me my coffee. Believe it or not, he actually makes my coffee and brings it down to the room while I'm working every morning. And he'll come in, 2 hot coffees.
You make me say it.
I made you say it the first time, but then you said it to make me laugh.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Yeah, I guess.
Whatever.
I didn't think it was. I didn't even catch it like the first 15 times I saw the commercial.
Just thinking about it makes me laugh.
Now you got to look at it.
Just thinking about it makes me laugh. Someone go to YouTube and Google it. Where's that 2 hot coffees Wendy's commercial? Because everybody was naming the breakfast combinations. They're like, I got me some sausage biscuit and little tay-tays. And he's like, two sausage, and he's like, 2 hot coffees.
Tay-tays.
That's what he called them. The potato nuggets. He said sausage biscuit and 2 tay-tays. Yeah, it's a saucy boy and Eggman. That's what
Wendy's breakfast is kind of.
I don't care. They've got the best commercials.
They have good commercials.
They've got great commercials.
But if I had a breakfast, I'd be going to Bojangles or McDonald's.
Someone said me.
Bojangles first.
Somebody wire me a Bojangles Bowberry biscuit and throw it in my mouth.
Or Hardee's. Their breakfast is good too.
I don't even care. I like breakfast sandwiches. They're delicious. Breakfast is the best meal.
Yep.
I love it.
I could eat it 3 times a day.
I could too.
Yep.
It's funny.
I'll be dead by 60.
Nah, you don't know that for sure.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, you know what? We've got sexy booth talk.
Oh, do we?
Is Cooter really not here this week?
I don't know.
See if you can wake him up.
I haven't seen him.
By the way, as if he needed the money.
Mm-hmm.
Denny Hamlin won $300,000 in a poker tournament in Vegas.
Wow.
What is up with him?
It takes money to make money.
Sure does. It sure does.
And it takes money to lose money too, because if you lose it, you're like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
care.
I know a lot of gambling people.
Yeah.
That do really well.
Yeah.
Like
your dad.
I was gonna say my dad and my stepmom Debbie.
Yeah. They do well.
They do really well.
Yeah.
Sometimes Debbie doesn't know when to say, let's cash it in and go home. Cash it in and
go. Right.
Yeah, my dad is very like, that's it.
Yep. He gets it. Closes out.
Yep.
He knows when to fold them.
He sure does.
Knows when to hold them.
No when. Okay.
But,
all right. So let's go to Sexy Booth Guy.
That sounds good.
I got 3 sexy things to tell you all about.
All right. Let's go see what. All right. Let me go get them.
You know what that saxophone means.
Oh, you know.
This is the part of our show when things get down and dirty.
It's so risque.
That's right. It's time for Sexy Booth Talk with me and my sidekick, SBG, also known as Sexy Booth Guy.
It's me.
These are things that we heard the guys say live on air, inside or outside of the Fox NASCAR broadcast booth during the race. Do they realize it sounds sexy?
We don't know.
Folks, we don't make this stuff up.
No, we don't.
Are we twisted for thinking it sounds sexy?
You be the judge.
We just make notes and repeat the goods back to you.
We've got the goods.
We won't tell you who said it.
Our lips are sealed.
But we will say it could be Mike Joy,
Mikey Joy,
Clint Boyer,
Clinty Boyer,
Kevin Harvick,
Oh Happy,
or maybe even Larry McReynolds.
Ooh, the Mac Man.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Just that intro is pretty sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I've got 3 things to tell you.
Oh no, I need more than 3, girlfriend.
Sexy booth guy always makes me laugh.
Yeah, I better.
Okay, here's the first one. Ready? We're going to have a lot of 3 wide. How about that?
Oh, 3 wide is always nice.
Oh, okay, ready?
I guess.
Here comes number 2.
Okay.
Ready? They come a lot easier than that in that pit box than they do out here.
Oh, they really do.
That would have been sexier if I didn't.
My phone
it
just
up.
wait. My phone just beeped.
I heard that too.
Yeah. Let's see who's paging me.
Threw off my mojo.
It threw it off.
Who's paging you?
My friend Jay Karras.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn that down, Jay.
That's a good idea.
Sex you later, okay?
Oh, I'm grossed out now.
Now, what was that last one again?
Okay. They come a lot easier in that pit box than they do out here.
It's all mental, I'm telling you.
Okay, we got one more.
One more.
All right, ready?
All
This
right.
is a good one. Ready? You got 2 California dirt racers going at it in the final laps.
Oh, they like to stay loyal to the state they come from.
Wow, that was a long
I'm out of breath on that one.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
All right, so
I guess that's it for
I guess
this
that's
week.
it for this week. Sexy Booth guys, good to see you.
Okay,
Good
I'm
to
gonna
hear
go
you.
take a shower.
You enjoy that.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it's Cooter, man. What, you laughing already?
I am.
What, am I funny?
You are.
Is it the way I talk?
No, just it's funny.
You
You know.
think that's funny, the way I say things?
You know the way you tell a story.
Yeah, okay. I'll cut you like a fish.
You know what?
What?
This is not good, fellas.
No?
No. Let me ask you a question.
All right, go ahead.
We were talking about gambling out there. How much did you lose, or how much did you
Well,
win?
I have a barrel on.
You had a barrel.
I got a barrel, and it hurts.
There's no barrels mouse
We
size.
wear barrels. We wear barrels.
You don't.
We wear barrels.
You know, I feel like I'm like.
Short shorts.
Short
Got my short shorts on.
So you didn't win much.
No,
No.
I lost everything.
You should have hung around with Denny Hamlin.
Well,
Try to steal his coins.
I got a couple things from him, but then I lost those too. He dropped a couple things and I got them. And
I think you have a gambling problem.
no,
So what did you see when you were running around on the
I
track?
saw Martin Truex Jr.
Yeah,
He's got a gray beard and gray hair now.
that's weird, isn't
He's
it?
just for men.
He does. I saw that.
He really does.
It looks
Why
strange.
does everybody want to look old when they don't have to?
I don't know. Like,
It's not like he's got an old face,
right.
you know?
Why go gray?
I mean, if you got an old face and you're dying it, then you look like you got a brown shoe on your head. Here's an old man with a brown shoe on his head. Or a brown paper bag on an old man's face.
right.
Right? But if you got a pretty young face,
Right.
you know,
The-
color your hair, man. Get your hair the color of mud.
that's,
You know?
that's why it's just for men. That's
It's
why they
just
have
for
it.
mouse.
It's just
Just for men, yeah.
just for mouse.
Just for mouse.
So I saw he had a new
Yeah, he's
girlfriend.
got a new girlfriend.
That seems
She's got
weird.
dark hair.
She does. It
Yeah.
seems weird, right?
Yeah. She's got dark hair, unlike Sherry, who had blonde hair.
I know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
guess
That's
you
all
got.
weird.
I guess you got to move on.
Yeah.
But
I
still,
mean, what are you going to do?
I know.
I mean, they broke up and
Life goes. Well, they broke up and she passed
she
on.
passed away.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
I know you don't have a lot.
There
Much.
really wasn't a lot. I mean, there was something. I lost my beer. I think it ended up in a black bag somewhere. I don't know. But anyways.
Let me find out that was your beer in the in William Byron's.
Well, some of the odds were on Byron, so
Right.
we tried to slow them up a little bit.
That's right.
I gotta make money. I owed somebody.
That's right. You've got that way of doing some stuff on the track to get the race to go the way you want it to go.
I do. You know it.
What's the mood in Ryan Blaney's trailer you were traveling in?
Yeah, Ryan Blaney's pretty happy.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he drinks like a fish, but my God, we throw down bourbon, beer, everything.
I bet.
I got all chilling for him when he comes in. You know, I'm like, good race, Ryan. You want a drink? He's like, oh, hell yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're tending bar in the Blaney trailer.
Bar in the at the Blaney bar. I love this bar.
Oh, God, I love it.
Yeah.
Cooter, you cheer me up.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I'm glad I did.
Oh, Phoenix time.
It's time to go to Phoenix.
Time to go to Phoenix and you run around on that hill and see if you can find
Try not to get eaten by a hawk or stuff on a cactus.
That's true. Yeah, you better stay close to pit road. Don't forget it. Don't go up on that hill.
It's too deserty out there for me.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, try not to overheat and see if there's any drama. And
I'll see what's going on.
All right, we'll talk to you next week.
That sounds good.
All right, bye, Cooter.
Okay,
Stay
over
safe.
and out. You be safe, too.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, it's who do you like and why
It's
time.
who do you like and why?
Who do you like and why? Okay, I think I got to Derek Barnhart
Wow. Yeah. Can you talk any softer?
on YouTube.
Yeah.
D Barnhart 13
Yeah.
liked Larson for a top 3, Bell
Okay.
for a top 5, and Truex for a top 10. But I'm pretty sure that was for the Las Vegas race.
Yeah.
So D Barnhart 13, if you're listening, for the Phoenix race, well, we're already talking about the Phoenix race. So for the race after Phoenix,
You gotta let us know.
let us know on this video
Yeah.
for the next race.
For the next race.
Now, I want shout out to the Target fandom who started following us on YouTube.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Target fandom.
The Target
This
fandom.
is for you.
Yeah, this is for Holly's Racing Fantasy on YouTube. But except for I think Evan is a San Jose Explorer
Does he
right
work
now.
for Target? Do we get free Target
No,
stuff?
no, he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
These kids are so cute. They're always changing their names. So
Does he
I think
Target?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he posts like videos of targets and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he like abandoned targets and stuff too. It's
Oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah, it's very crazy. It's awesome. Now over on Facebook, I have Rose from Wilmington says Ryan Blaney because she put it into an AI.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know for sure.
Phoenix. I think Ryan could do well.
And he's in my picks.
Yeah.
And Raven Garcia on Facebook. Yay, thank you.
Okay.
Raven Garcia said Truex got to root for a Jersey boy, and he is due.
Truex.
Yes,
Truex is due.
I know.
A Toyota is due.
I know.
Yeah.
So everybody, on this video that you're watching right now, you can tell me who you like and why for the race that's after this, which is Bristol.
Yeah.
Bristol on St. Patrick's Day, Ibigori.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to get wasted and trashed at the Bristol
on
Motor
St.
Speed.
Patrick's Day?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So in this video that you're watching right now, go down in the comments and say who you like for Bristol.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And on Facebook, I'm doing really good with saying, tell me who you like and why. So on Monday night, go and post on Facebook who you want for Bristol.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And
what's coming up next? Your picks?
My picks.
All right.
All right. Folks, head on over to fitdownfantasy.com for the latest football news and fantasy rankings. For over a decade, Fit Down Fantasy has been a top fantasy destination for those who need their NFL headlines like they need their pizza, hot and fresh. Visit fitdownfantasy.com today. Real fantasy sports for real fantasy players. While fantasy sports betting can be fun, gambling can be a serious issue. If you or someone you know has a gambling addiction and wants help, call or text the National Problem Gambling Hotline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER. Standard text and data rates do apply. You can also visit them online at ncpgambling.org. First up for my brilliant pick for Phoenix Raceway. That's the Shriners Children's 500 at Phoenix Raceway this weekend on Sunday, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time on Fox. First up is Ryan Blaney. And that is all. Goodbye. Seriously, though, Ryan Blaney has really sick numbers here, man. And he has been doing very well. He's hot, ready to get his first win of the season over and done with. Ryan Blaney. Number 2, I'm not going to say that Kyle Larson is going to do a repeat. Yeah, I am. Kyle Larson is also really good here, and he has done double back-to-back many times before. There's no reason why he can't do it again. Kyle Larson. My third brilliant pick is the bag boy, William Byron. William Byron looked really good last week. Even despite the plastic bag incident, he came back and finished top 10. So my guess is that you'll probably see William Byron in the top when all is said and done in Phoenix. Moving on to my bold picks. First up is Ross Chastain. He made no secrets as to who won the race here last year. He was very forthcoming about that. And I'm sure he will again this year when he wins. No, I don't know. I think Ross Chastain's a good bold pick. I'm going to give Joey Logano one more chance. After Phoenix, I can't say what I'll think of him if he doesn't win, but I think he has a good chance to win here too if you really need somebody. And here is a sleeper pick that everybody's going to laugh at. And maybe it won't come to anything, but maybe it will, is Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe is actually really good at this track. He looked good in Vegas for a while, and then he petered out. But he finished 10th in Daytona, and he might just come up and surprise you for Stewart Haas this week, especially if he and Noah Gragson can start working together and get something going. So those are my brilliant and bold picks. Brilliant is Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, and William Byron. And my bold picks are Ross Chastain, Joey Logano, and Chase Briscoe. So good luck to all the drivers this week, and those are my picks, and I'm going to stick to them. Interact with Holly's Racing Fantasy on YouTube or Facebook. Just search Holly's Racing Fantasy on each to find us. And don't forget to tell us who you like and why every Wednesday before each race. You can comment on the current HRF episode on YouTube or reply to my Monday night post on Facebook. Thanks! Okay, so I already told you when the race was going to be, but if you're interested in watching practice Friday night, that'll be on FS1 at 5:05 p.m. If you're interested in qualifying, that'll be at 2:10 p.m. on Saturday on FS1. The Xfinity race is 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. That's the call811.com every dig, every time 200.
Really?
Yeah. Where did I come up with these names?
Wow.
I know.
Next will be the 1-800 Itch My Butthole.
Wow.
Or the...
This is a Beavis and Butthead moment.
Or a,
I know.
Yeah.
I get it. You know what? I appreciate everybody watching. Shout out to all of you guys who are watching and listening. I hope people are still podcast listening. Have you checked those numbers in a while?
Yeah, we're down.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't checked them lately.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But, I'm glad. I'm glad everybody's getting into it, and it's catching on.
Yeah, it's really catching on. I think we got 12 people now.
Oh, my God. I promise I will be more excited next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I'm having a major dental surgery a week from tomorrow. So by next Wednesday night, I'll be getting all... No, it's not until Thursday. Yeah, well, that's more we're not recording.
That's how you're going to sound.
For a week, that's going to be me after my tooth comes out.
See, it's going to be you.
You're hilarious.
I know.
All right, so I'm just going to... Is there anything else I need to say?
Well... What are you doing?
Sorry, I set down my coffee mug and it got really loud. I didn't set it. I set it on a different side.
It sounds like you just kicked the microphone. I can't see you right now, but I mean,
sorry.
Wow, did you find
Treebeard? I found Treebeard.
Did you find Treebeard? Or
I did. Okay.
Right, well,
what do you want to say? Anything?
I don't know. Keep watching. Keep listening.
Stay safe out there, everybody. Hope you're still washing your hands.
Keep washing your hands.
Keep washing your hands. Stay safe. Be nice to everybody. Be nice to each other. Check in on your friends.
Check in on your friends.
Get ready for March Madness. We're gearing up.
I ain't doing a thing for it, bracket. I don't feel like doing it.
You're not going to do a bracket?
Nah.
I'm definitely doing a bracket.
I never win. Nothing ever works for me.
Aww.
Nothing ever works for me.
We need the...
Gotta sing about everything.
You gotta sing about everything.
Just be like Elvis. We gotta win the race.
Oh, that's
Elvis.
Elvis.
You want some lemonade? Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. Yeah.
That was the funniest.
Yeah, it was Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, everybody go watch Delirious.
Wow, are you like prompting everybody to go?
I know, right? Yeah. Somebody give me some sponsorship, man.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
All right.
Take care. Have a good weekend.
Take care. We'll see you next week.
And race on.
And race on.